My town is kind of amazing, and I feel really blessed to live here. We moved here about 8 years ago from New York. We were looking for a smaller town vibe with a real sense of community, and we could not have landed in a better place. We've won Best Downtown in New Jersey a couple years in a row. There is just always something going on, whether it be for families, for moms, adults, and entrepreneurs. And I share this because this week I had the honor of being a panelist at an event for moms where the focus was helping them create a stress-free holiday season. I mean, come on now. I couldn't have picked a better topic to talk about. It combines three things I love: helping moms, Christmas, and serving my community. I walked out of that event feeling so validated on this path that God is leading me on. At the event, I shared different ways to cut costs this holiday season. And while I've shared a few on recent episodes, I thought it would be helpful to include them all in one episode. So today, I'm sharing 20 ways to cut costs and save money this holiday. And if you haven't already grabbed my free Christmas planning guide, scroll down to the show notes and get your copy. If you downloaded it earlier this month, I've actually made some upgrades to it, so you can go grab that upgraded copy too.
Are you feeling overwhelmed trying to juggle all the many hats you wear as a working mom? Do you want more quality time with your family without distraction of work and time alone to take care of yourself and your needs? Welcome to Mom Wife Career Life. I'm Kerri, a wife, mom of 3, and a recovering perfectionist. In this podcast, I will teach you how to create balance in your life by implementing healthy habits, organizing your home and your schedule, being intentional with your time and in your relationships, and most importantly, how to start putting your needs first because no one can pour from an empty cup. Grab that second cup of coffee, or if you're anything like me, your third. It's time to dive into today's episode of Mom Wife Career Life.
Whether you have your Christmas tree up and are in full-blown Christmas mode like me, or you are waiting until after Thanksgiving, you owe it to yourself and your wallet to start Christmas shopping now. I am big on looking out for the best deals. I try not to pay full price for anything. And because I'm a planner, I've already started my shopping, and I'm letting you know that I am already seeing things go out of stock. So take this as your kick in the butt to get your shopping on and save money while you're at it. So you can take a mental note, or a spoiler alert, I've added these 20 tips to my Christmas planning guide. So make sure you grab your copy. And if you already downloaded it, like I said, go back and download it again because those little extras are in there. But let's jump into today's episode and get your savings on. First things first, set that budget and stick to it. You need to decide how much money you are comfortable spending this season. You are then going to break down all the things you see yourself spending on by category: gifts, experiences, decorations, clothes, food, family pictures. Then put a dollar amount to each of them and be realistic about how much things cost. Like experiences, you know how much the tickets are going to cost. And don't forget to add in the food or the different things you might spend money on while you're on those experiences. When you're writing down who you need to buy gifts for, don't forget those people outside of your family, like the teachers, the bus driver, the mailman, the crossing guard, the garbage man. Unfortunately, that list tends to get pretty long. So if you're on a budget, don't feel obligated to give, or pick something small to give them, or make them a donation in their name. They don't have to know how much the donation is either. Number 2, shop sales strategically. Take advantage of Black Friday coming up, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday. Start looking out for those early bird deals. Shop early so you're not missing out on the things and that they don't go out on stock. Like those Testament Uggs, if you have teenagers, then you know you will not find them come December. And the later you wait for things, the less of a deal you're going to get. And you might even have to pay for expedited shipping. So start shopping. Number 3, DIY your decorations or ornaments. Create homemade decorations with your family, like paper snowflakes, pine cone ornaments. You can go out for a nice hike, have your kids pick up pine cones or acorns, and then paint them and then use them as holiday decorations around the house. It could be a lot of fun, and especially if there's a rainy day or just you want to be lazy one day, something fun to do at home. Plus, if you have little ones, those handprint arts are just the best to have around during the holidays and such cute keepsakes. So get your art on. Number 4, plan a family gift exchange. If you have a large family, organize a Secret Santa or a white elephant gift exchange to avoid having to buy for everyone individually. Hopefully, you're not buying for everyone. It really keeps costs down and it adds an element of surprise and fun. My family does it in Ireland. We have a rather large family. My mom is one of 13 kids, and I have more cousins than I can count, and they're pretty much all in Ireland. There's a group of them that does a Secret Santa with the adults and a Secret Santa with the kids, and they put a dollar max on how much the gift is going to cost. There is no reason to buy for everyone if you have a big family, and I'm sure that you have other family members that feel the same way. So Secret Santa it up. Number 5, give experience gifts instead of material gifts. Instead of buying physical items, consider gifting your kids or your family experiences. I am all about experiences, and I try to give the kids an experience gift at Christmas and really their birthdays too. I feel like they have everything they need, and I'd much rather give them something we could do as a family that creates really awesome memories. You can do something inexpensive like homemade coupon books, like get out of your room cleaning pass, or extra screen time pass, date with mommy pass, breakfast for dinner pass. You can get so creative. Or if it's within your budget, you could do things outside the house, like tickets to the movies or tickets to go ice skating or tickets to go to a museum. Experiences are just so much more meaningful. Number 6, give the gift of time coupons. If you have a skill or you're good at something that your family is always asking your help with, give them a coupon for your services. Maybe you are good at building something or organizing or sewing. Put your skills to work. Or babysitting is a great one too. If you have friends or family with little ones, give them an inexpensive bottle of wine and couple it with a coupon for an evening of babysitting, and it's the perfect gift. Number 7, use cashback apps and coupon sites. I hope this one is just something you are already doing because if you're not, I am virtually slapping your hand now. You should never be buying online without checking to see if sites like Rakuten or Honey have discounts or cashback. And around the holidays, their cash back for the retail stores can go up to 10%. Actually, Athleta this week was 20%. So if you are not doing that, please start. And these sites offer cash incentives if you refer a friend. If you aren't on Rakuten, my link to join is in the show notes. So use my link to join. And once you join, you can send your link to your friends and family and get them to start saving too. You can also check on your credit card company's website. I know Capital One has cashback options if you link through their site, and sometimes their cashback could be better than Rakuten or Honey, so compare before you link. Number 8, use reward points or cashback from credit cards. We just talked a little bit about credit cards, but if you're already racked up points, redeem them for either cashback off your bills or gift cards. I shared on one of the recent budgeting episodes I did that I dominated my cashback with my Discover card. They allowed you to purchase retail gift cards at a discount. I would get a $100 Gap and a $100 Bed Bath & Beyond gift card for $80 of my cash back, and then would make my holiday purchases with those gift cards, especially the kids' holiday outfits. And I would, of course, use a coupon on top of the gift card that were anywhere from 20 to 30% off. So I was saving $40 to $50 for every 100 I spent. How awesome is that? Number 9, create a new email address just for online shopping. This is great for 2 reasons. 1, you can get a new customer discount for using the new email address, which gets you extra savings. And 2, you keep all of your online purchases and coupons in one email, and you keep your personal email box a lot less cluttered. Number 10, price match. If you are shopping at a brick and mortar store, especially Target, always check if you can find the item cheaper online. If you find it cheaper at a known online store like Amazon or even Target.com, because sometimes their online prices aren't the same as the prices in the store, Target will price match it. I literally got my coffee maker last year for half the price by price matching. I think it saved me at least $80. It might take time while you're in the store to look it up, but take a screenshot of it, and I promise you it's worth it. Number 11, plan potluck style gatherings. If you're hosting, invite guests to bring their favorite dish or dessert. This saves time, effort, and money, and lets everyone contribute to the holiday meal. And just a side note, if you are asking people to bring a side or a dessert, then you need to let go of the expectation of how that dish will be cooked. If you like your stuffing a particular way, then maybe choose to make that one yourself. I'm talking to my perfectionist mamas out there. I don't want you getting angry on Thanksgiving because someone didn't make the stuffing the way you like, so let go. Number 12, shop thrift stores or secondhand finds. Check out some local thrift stores or online markets for holiday decorations or holiday outfits for the kids. We have a cute little secondhand store for kids' clothing in town, and you basically get brand new name brand outfits, especially holiday outfits, snow gear, you name it, they have it at a serious discount. I've also found some really cute jewelry at secondhand stores, and my girls are totally into secondhand, so it's a win-win. Number 13, make homemade gifts. Gifts like holiday cookies, homemade candles, or bath scrubs are inexpensive, and they have such a personal touch that loved ones will appreciate. We bake cookies and breads for our neighbors and the emergency response teams in town, and it's our way to show them some love and appreciation around the holidays without spending a lot of money. I also have a mom friend that makes some amazing scrubs, shower steamers, and whip lotions with essential oils, and that's what she gives as teacher gifts. They're low cost, thoughtful items and great when you have to give gifts in bulk. Number 14. I don't think I've ever gone this high on this show, but number 14, shop for family gifts instead of individual ones. If you're not going to do the Secret Santa thing, consider giving a family gift instead of buying each individual family member a gift, like a membership to the zoo, maybe a basket of a family game night theme with a board game. Two are my favorite games that are really great for most ages, and you can actually play with a large span of ages, are Telestrations and Taco Cat Go Cheese Pizza. That's a mouthful, but a great game. I will link both of them in the show notes so you can go check them out and buy them. Another theme could maybe be a family movie night, get a bowl, fill it with microwave popcorn, some theater-sized candy, maybe a cozy blanket, and a family-friendly DVD or an Amazon gift card to stream a movie. If you're in the US or at least the East Coast, Five and Below has most of those items, and you can fill a basket pretty inexpensively. Number 15, repurpose and reuse wrapping materials, or don't wrap at all. Use brown paper, newspaper, leftover fabrics, you name it. If it's a material that can cover a gift, use it. You could look on Pinterest for different ideas on how to DIY wrapping paper. You can even use kids' artwork or coloring book pages. It's inexpensive and eco-friendly and really adds a unique touch. Santa also doesn't wrap gifts in our house. He piles them very creatively and puts their stockings in front of them so they know which pile is which. It saves Santa a lot of time and money, and I promise you, it does not affect the joy and fun of Christmas morning. Plus, our gifts to the kids and their gifts to each other are wrapped, so it's not like they're missing out on Tyrian's presents. They get the best of both worlds. Number 16, check for free or low-cost local holiday events. There are so many things going on this season, so look for community events like tree lightings, holiday parades, light displays. These are usually free and offer a festive experience without spending much, or just drive around and look at lights in your area and maybe pick a different neighborhood every night. Our town does awesome stuff around Christmas. They have a Christmas trolley ride where they do Christmas carols. They have a horse and carriage ride at night. They have Festival of Trees. So if you're in the New Jersey area, Cranford is the hallmark town to visit. Number 17. This is a long list. Plan low-cost family traditions. Start budget-friendly family traditions like holiday-themed movie nights where you stay home, make hot cocoa, and cuddle in Christmas jammies. You can even let your kids bring down their pillows to make the couch or the floor extra cozy, or drive around and do neighborhood light tours. Like I said, you can pick a different neighborhood every week, so that way they're seeing a new town, seeing new lights. I'm also big on volunteering this time of year and giving back where I can, so you can look for age-appropriate volunteering opportunities. Traditions don't have to be elaborate or expensive to be memorable. Number 18, prepare budget-friendly holiday meals. We talked about the potluck, but if you have to feed larger groups, it can get really expensive really fast. So offer more budget-friendly meals like casseroles, lasagnas, soups, things that are low budget that you can make in large quantities and feed a crowd. You can even make them meatless since it's usually the meat that costs the most. So plan ahead, buy the ingredients in bulk, and use store brands or sale items to save money. Number 19, limit self-gift giving and impulse buys. The holiday sales can be tempting. I feel you on this, but if money is tight, stick to your list. And if you see something that you love for yourself, consider waiting until after the holidays when prices drop even more, or ask someone to buy it for you as your Christmas gift. And last but not least, number 20, go digital for your Christmas card. I stopped sending out Christmas cards years ago. I hate throwing out cards with my friends and family's kids' pictures on them, and the thought of them throwing out my kid's picture just makes me really sad. So instead of sending cards, I take a picture myself. I put a cute background on it in Canva with that little holiday message, and I post it on my social on Facebook and Instagram. I then have each of the kids pick a charity that they would like to donate in honor of all of our friends and family in the holidays, and I include each of their charities in the post with a little blurb of why they chose it, with links to encourage other people to donate to. And added bonus, your donations are a tax write-off, so you're saving twice. I hope you found these tips helpful, and if you have cost-saving tips, I want to hear them because I'm all about saving money. So come on over and tell me all about them in our Facebook community, Work-Life Balance for Working Moms. And in the next couple of weeks, I'm sharing all the deals, coupons, shopping hacks, gifts that I love, so you don't want to miss out. The FOMO and savings are real. If you don't already follow the show, take a second and hit that follow button so you never miss another episode. Sending you so much love and holiday light until next time on Mom Wife Career Life with Kerri Pat. Before you go, if you found this podcast helpful, I would be so grateful if you would take a minute, go on over to iTunes, and leave me a review. If you have other stressed out mamas in your life that you feel this podcast could help, take a screenshot of this episode, post it on your Instagram stories, and tag me, and let them know that they are not alone and they can create balance in their life too. If there's a topic you'd like me to cover or you just want to connect, DM me on Instagram at mom.wife.career.life. Or come on over and hang out in our free Facebook community, Work-Life Balance for Working Moms. Sending you so much love and light until next time on Mom Wife Career Life with Kerri Pat.